Hey guys, it's Sinem, or welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be doing a mini makeup haul, and I'm also going to be putting them to the test. So it's not a full face of, products that I bought, but I did pick up some things over the course of, a month and a few weeks, and I wanted to basically share them with you guys, what I picked up recently, and also try them out. So I thought, instead of doing like a whole video on just showing a few makeup products that I picked up, like a little haul, I'd rather do a haul but also try them out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think. It is on this look, and wait till you see this lip combo. You guys need this lip combo. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's just jump straight into it. So jumping right into it, the first thing that I picked up, actually I'll just give you guys a little bit of a rundown of why I have so many Huda Beauty products. So I picked up these a few weeks ago, a month ago. She had a buy one get one free sale going on for her complexion products. So that's what I did. I picked up 4 Huda Beauty complexion products, which I've never tried before anyway. I think all of this was only £50, which is insane because, one is like £30. So yeah, it was buy one get one free, and I just bought those. So the first thing that I picked up was a primer, and this is the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer, Hydrating Primer, which I've never tried before, of course. And I mean, I've heard good and bad things about this. Let me know if you guys have tried this, but I'm very excited to test this out, and I need more like high-end primers. This is what it looks like. It has all these like little water droplets. Ooh, feels nice and cooling. Okay, actually it just looks like water. Oh my god, this feels so weird. It feels like water on the skin, like I'm just washing my face. It doesn't have any stickiness either. So it's not like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's not like that. There's no stickiness. It's just like a very gel-like moisturizer. Feels nice, but I will say it doesn't feel that hydrating. Like, it definitely moisturized my skin and it feels nice and cooling. Maybe it has a slight little tackiness, but it doesn't feel as hydrating as they say because it is called the hydrating primer. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way 24-Hour Matte Foundation. So this is their matte version, and I have mine in the shade Swan, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my face. And I do have 2 concealers that I picked up that I will show you. I don't know which one to use. Maybe I'll use both. So this is going to be just a super fun, chatty video testing out the products. Of course, not everything is new that I picked up, but I did pick up these things over the course of the month. I didn't even know I had a blemish there. Let me know if you guys have picked up anything recently. I also love trying what you guys love and picking up things, because as much as I recommend and inspire you guys to pick some new products up, you guys also, by reading your comments, inspire me and make me want to pick up what you guys love. So always leave your recommendations as well down below, because I do love to go shopping and just see what other people love. Now, moving on, I picked up 2 concealers. So I did pick up from Huda Beauty as well the Overachiever concealer, which apparently is like a super full coverage concealer. I picked it up in the shade Meringue, which is 04N. I hope it's okay for me. And then also I went to TK Maxx, and they had Becca. They had a lot of Becca because Becca is shutting down in September, and they already started stocking Becca at TK Maxx. And I saw the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer for £5, for £4.99 from £21. So, and they had the shade Fair, which is the one that I picked up. They have beige there, they have darker shades. So yeah, I was just lucky to see this there for £5. And I know Desi Perkins at one point, like, she absolutely loved the Aqua Luminous concealer from Becca. I think it was this one, so I want to give it a go as well. So I think I'm going to use both. I'll use this to conceal, and then this one I think is more of a sheerer, lighter concealer anyway. This has a metal applicator, which is nice, and just gonna see the color. Oh, I didn't even know that it was going out. Okay. Oh, this feels nice and creamy and cooling. Oh, I like this metal applicator. So I have been using the Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush number 57 lately to blend out my concealer instead of a sponge, and I've been absolutely loving it. Okay, this concealer is really nice. It feels lightweight. I honestly thought it was going to be a really heavy, thick concealer, but it's super light and very full coverage. And I really like the shade as well. It's a very neutral tone, which is great. It's very perfumey. It honestly smells like perfume, like legit perfume. I've only blended it out a tiny amount and look how full coverage it is. I think this is such a beautiful, creamy, lightweight, full coverage concealer. I'll have to see if it creases throughout the video, but wow, that's beautiful. And I love that it's just the perfect concealing shade for me. Like, it's not too bright, it's not too dark. It's just the perfect shade to conceal. So now I'm going to go in with the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer. And this one is in Fair. Has a applicator like this. It's too dark. How is Fair still too dark? Like, seriously? And there's like barely any product in this. Okay. I can definitely see the luminosity. Definitely got a yellow tone to it. I get that this is probably like a really, really, really beautiful concealer for just no makeup days, or on days where you just want to be glowing and you want to conceal a little bit. I am still going to rock this concealer. It's just the shade is a little bit dark. Of course, it like hasn't really concealed. Just added a little bit of something, but... And next we're going to go into another product that I picked up. And this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. And yeah, this one, good things and bad things again I've heard about. So I picked it up in the shade Pound Cake. Again with the perfume. That is a very strong perfume scent. Like a very strong, like floral perfume scent. But it does look nice, the shade. I'm a little bit scared for this powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and see. It's got almost a peachiness to it. It definitely has, now that I'm looking at it, it's not a yellow tone. It's got like a peachy white tone. Okay. This has so much perfume in there. So first impressions, it's super smooth underneath the eyes. It feels so soft and baby smooth. Almost has a little bit of a blurring effect as well. You know what? I really like it. Apart from the scent, which is a little too much and I'm inhaling it, I do like the finish of this powder and the way it just goes on. It's so seamless and it just instantly mattifies and blurs. And so far it feels really, really light and thin underneath the eyes. I know this isn't a review, I'm sorry, I'm like describing everything, but I just want to give like first impressions as well. So yeah, it feels super, super, super thin underneath the eyes, like super thin. It is just a little bit too perfumey. I'm not going to powder this part because I do have another Huda Beauty product and I promise it's the last one. So the last face product that I picked up is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. So it's a cream bronzer, never tried it, and I got mine in the shade Fair, which is the lightest one. Oh, okay. So this is the shade Fair, which is a little bit, not a little bit, very orange. Very orange. Oh, very creamy. I like that. So I'm just gonna pat some on the back of my hand, get an even amount. Okay, so this definitely is very creamy. It's blending in nicely. Just thinking about the shade, I don't think it's that bad. I am gonna tone it down a little bit with powder just to blend everything. Plus, once I put blush, I think it'll be fine. So it's going on nice and creamy. I do like it. I feel like a little does go a long way as well. And it's not getting patchy, which I like. If I go too heavy with the cream bronzer, then what I like to do is just clean it up with powder. And this is going to further define the contour. So next I have another product that I picked up, and this is the I Love Revolution Bronze and Glow Duo. And this is basically a bronzer and a highlighter in one. It reminded me of the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Glow Powder, which I also have. So I think this would be a great dupe for it in an upcoming dupes video. So let's see. It looks really cute. It's in the shape of, or the packaging of, like a little mini chocolate bar. How adorable is that? Giving me old Too Faced vibes. So this is, thank God it isn't broken. This is what it looks like. It comes with a nice matte bronzer and then a shimmery highlighter. So the matte bronzer is nice and cool, which I love. It's not orangey. And then we have a nice gold champagne highlighter. So I'm just going to swatch those. So the bronzer is a little pinky, actually. And then that's the highlighter there. Oh, girl, this is so pink, this bronzer. It's almost looking like I've added blush. This is, I believe, the only shade that they do. So I'm just going to set that cream bronzer. It is really nice. It feels smooth. It's going on smooth. The shade is okay. I'll have to test it out without the cream bronzer. Actually, it's really nice. And for blusher, I'm going into the ColourPop blush in the shade Vogue. And this is a beautiful kind of dolly purpley pink. It's got a lot of purple tones in there. Look how pretty that is. Just going to dust away that powder. And then I'm also going to take a little more powder just to apply that on the bronzer and blusher. Ooh. This is a really pretty highlighter. It's definitely like a white gold. Look at that. Nice and blinding. Subtle, but still blinding. Does that make sense? Like, it just gives the glow. Just gonna use the MAC Fix Plus in Cherry Blossom to basically bind the powders together. For eyes, I'm going to go into the P.LOUISE Worldy eyeshadow palette. I have barely used this palette. I've only tested it once, and today is the day that I play around with it. So it is basically a bright color eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tones. The first shade I'm going into is Barrier Reef. So this is just being concentrated in the crease, but also dragging it down all over the lid and just buffing over to give me a little wash of that teal. But most of it is more concentrated in the crease. The next I'm taking Rodeo Drive, and I'm also applying that in the crease just to diffuse it and blend everything out. Next, to darken it up even further, I'm taking a deep navy blue, and this one is called San Francisco. This is being focused more on the outer V. So next I'm taking one of my favorite products, which I think no one really talks about, and that is the Kylie Cosmetics Shimmer Eye Glazes. I absolutely love this product. This is in the shade Aqua Mama, and it was from a summer collection. They might still have it available, and this is what it looks like. It's just basically like a eyeshadow pressed foil glittery kind of product that you can just use with your fingers or with a brush, and it just gives off, I mean, you'll see, wait till you see it. So I'm gonna apply it with my fingers. I'm just gonna use my baby finger, and yeah, it's a really, really, really great product. It's one of my favorites, especially this shade. So I'm just going to, look at that, pack that on the lid. This is like a beautiful green teal. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just one of the best eye products that I own. I mean, you can find products like this everywhere, but this shade in particular is just one of my favorites. and there's no fallout. It just presses on like a normal shimmery eyeshadow, but it's so foiled and glittery and metallic. So I'm not going to be doing an eyeliner. I'm just going to move straight on into mascara. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal Mascara, my favorite. And I'm debating whether I want to put lashes. I know everyone like with looks like this, they put lashes on, but me, I just don't like false eyelashes. So if I can get away with it, then I will, but we'll see because it is a little too dramatic. For my inner corner, I'm going to be going into the Sugarpill Loose eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Lumi, which you can see is basically an iridescent white, but it shifts this beautiful teal blue. And I think it's going to be perfect for the inner corner. And I just think it's going to tie the whole look beautifully. Like, it's one of my favorite products for when I want to do blues or greens or even purples. Look at that. It is so magical. Do they even still make this? Like, does anyone even buy from Sugarpill? For the lower lash line, I'm just taking San Francisco, which is that dark navy blue, and applying that on the lower lash line. And finally, for lips, I have a great little lip combo. I think it's going to be a great lip combo. These are all new to me, and I also picked these up as well. So this is the first thing that I picked up, which is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. So this is basically a brown lip liner, and I definitely need more brown lip products in my collection. Ooh, looks really nice. A nice true brown. So I'm just going to line my lips with this. Well, I have to say, I don't know if I like the lip liner. It's very hard and it almost hurts when applying it. I think I like the normal slim lip pencils better. I think they're a lot more creamier. This just kind of tugged a little bit. But I like the shade Sandstorm. I'll be using that a lot. So I think the one that I'm the most excited for in this whole video is from Makiage, and this is the brand new Carli Bybel and Makiage #2 collection, or the 2.0 collection. So I did pick up her first collection because I absolutely love Carli Bybel, and I didn't pick up everything from the second collection just because I already have the Libra lipstick, which was in the collection, and then there was a face palette and brushes. So I just really wanted this lipstick, and this is in Taurus. So yes, this is the new Carli Bybel and Makiage packaging lipstick. By the way, this formula is out of this world if you've never tried these lipsticks. So this is Taurus, which is kind of like a pinky brown, and it's supposed to be a soft matte with like a blurring effect. So let's just apply it. Oh, so creamy. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. It's so velvety and creamy. Just feels like, I don't even know. It feels like powder on the lips. Can you guys see how blurred that is? And like powdery. Love it. These lipsticks, truly nothing has ever been made before. Trust me. It's not a traditional lipstick. It is so out of this world. Oh my god, look at my lips. So that is Taurus. It is limited edition, unfortunately. And then last but not least, I love that. The color and the formula. Last but not least, one of my subscribers, she raves about this shade in the NYX Butter Gloss, so I thought I had to get it. If she loves it, I'm probably gonna love it. And that is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeleine or Madeleine. And yeah, it's basically a brown lip gloss. And I don't, again, own a lot of brown lip products, so I wanted to get a brown lip liner and a brown gloss. Oh, it's like the exact same shade as the lipstick. Oh, I love it. It's like a beautiful creamy brown nude. So next time when I don't want to go for a pink or peach gloss, this is going to be it. This is going to be it. I absolutely love how it turned out. Okay, it totally doesn't go with the top that I'm wearing. But that's okay. So let me know what you guys think of the look and of the products, and let me know if you've tried any of these out. Also the lip combo, everyone needs it. You need the Taurus lipstick from Makiage and the Sandstorm lip liner and the Madeleine lip gloss from NYX. Trust me, even if you can't get the Makiage lipstick, you could use any other brown lipstick, but this combo, oh, I love it. And I'm not usually a fan of like brown lip combos, but this I'm living for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I hope everyone is staying safe. So until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.